today this is the RC with AJ channel. We will be looking at this axial first generation. We are going to be doing the shocks today. So we are going to be adjusting the shocks, and I'm going to teach you how to adjust the shocks, what to do, what not to do, and also if you should run springs or shouldn't run springs. So first thing, springs. What springs do? Springs are they make your shock more stiff. Your coil oversteer, they make it more stiff. They provide rebound for when you're jumping. So if you have a car that jumps a lot, you'd want springs. Also helps with rebound, so when you land. Stiffness, so when you're towing, you do this, make it go down. Stiff. Sometimes with the axial specifically, this is weird, but with this truck, usually when I'm towing, it goes like that, all the way down, it bottoms out, so I put a tire, a mini crawler tire. Doesn't bottom out. What do you want to do? Other ways of adjusting shocks is with these, but you can buy these off Amazon. I will put a link in the description. You can buy these off Amazon. You can also, they extend everything, just different ways to set them up. Maybe someday I do a tutorial off that, but one major thing with these cars is, it's not really major, but, you know, you should make sure the spring is seated. Unseated. If it's not next to a seat right here, that means it's unseated. That means it's seated. Simple. So when you see it's seated, it's common sense. If you want it to be less stiff, you can make it less stiff by making it going up. For springs, they're also good for crawling. Some people run them without springs. Or like there's some shocks that come with springs built inside them. This is not one of them. I have those on my TX4. But okay, shock adjusting and putting where you're gonna put stuff. So there should be a lot of holes right over here, and you put it over here. Normally, there'd be a lot of holes. You can also put it in this hole if you make a mounting thingy. Put it in that hole, and it will significantly lift the truck. That's what we do with TX4s to lift TX4s. With the should I run springs, should I not run springs? If you're crawling, maybe you shouldn't run springs. If your truck came factory springs, you should run springs. Like say you got your factory TX4, you should run springs. If you have a lot of weight, springs could really help it with that. Stiffness, towing, springs are good. Adjusting things, springs are good. That really says, oh, I need springs. Say I'm towing a lot, that means I might need springs. Towing cars have usually RC cars for towing. That's my TX4, for example. I use that for towing. You can adjust the shocks in such a way so you can lift them up. Say I was towing with this more, I could mount it right there, or like right there. No. You can, but just like make it normal. Like if I was towing, I would take all this all off and just put it right here, and I would be able to tow because you don't need flex to tow. The more, say I put it there, I would get more flex out of everything than if I put it, like, for example, there. Because the more at angle you are, there's, like, you don't want to be too lowered. So if I make my shock right there, I actually lifting it. I'd be lifting it. Because the shock is going to be lower, it's going to be lifting it. If I put my shock there, for example, I'd be lowering the car significantly. Not significantly. If I put my shock there, it'd be lowering it more. yeah, that's all we have for today's video. Another thing, is oil. You can put shock oil right there. You just take it off, unscrew the cap, put oil, shock oil. You can buy it off of Amazon. I might have a link in that. I don't know, but yeah, it's like, make sure everything's seated around here. That's where you adjust it. You can screw it upwards, make it less stiff. You want to have both sides to be you want both sides to be equal. The front doesn't really matter for equalness. The front doesn't matter for equalness, so yeah, front don't matter for equalness that much, because you want them both equal, but it doesn't have to equal the rear, because sometimes you want more stiffness in the rear if you're towing. For the front, you might do some better crawling or whatever. You just do your research on that yourself. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Have a great day and have good luck on the trails. RC with Adrian, out.